And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a match about to get started here. Getting the nod in this one, Dustin May. What do you look for here?
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive. Gonzalez fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. In the air, left field, down the line. Reaching down, makes the catch. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. There's a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Barker whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And forget it. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Stepping in, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Barker slinging it to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now in Tampa Bay. Second inning set to go. Down the third baseman, Addison Barger. May back to work. That's inside, and it's 1-0. Barger hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. May fires. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's going to be Heriberto Hernandez. There's the strike at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That's too low. 2-1. Barger aboard here at first with nobody out. High fly ball right field. Carroll sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way.
Nope.
Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. Tied up here in the early going. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
First and second, one out. Ildemaro Vargas next up for the Blue Jays. Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ripped on a line. Carroll brings it in with a nice running grab.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Casey Schmidt can't hold up, and that's a strike. And that's in the dirt. Two outs. The base runners at first and second. And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 2-2. On the ground to the left. DeYoung. Third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. And that is out of play. Next pitch misses way outside. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now it's Jansen to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Late with the swing there. One out, bases empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. And that's in there at the knees. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Ezequiel Tovar. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Ryan O'Hearn next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a foul straight back. May comes set. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Urias under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Carroll tracks it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Barger stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Now he breaks his bat. Urias. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one for strike one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Two outs. Upstairs. And it's 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Good eye in that spot. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. This is Corbin Carroll. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it.
Hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Heriberto Hernandez. This one in the air. Tellez under it. One away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
This one in the air. Jansen puts it away, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, Jackson Chourio. Anthony under it, brings it in. And there's one away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And there's a foul ball. Here's the tag, and he's out. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1 so far. Oh, he gloves it. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. May back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one. Anthony, in his rookie season, only 20 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And a foul ball. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Anthony, the runner at third. O'Hearn over at second with 1 down. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Barger up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That's in there. And 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base.
Out to center. Rodriguez sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. In comes the runner from third. In there safely. Heriberto Hernandez getting ready to hit. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Center field. Rodriguez sizing this one up. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, and the batter now, Danny Jansen. Hernandez going back. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Ramon Urias next to hit for the Rays. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. Anthony right there to make the grab. And that will end. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one. And next for Toronto, Casey Schmidt. Popped up. Gonzalez. And he makes the catch. 2 away. Roman Anthony next up for the Blue Jays.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Paul DeJong. That one fouled off.
Well, these Rays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Run around the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second.
He's out.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Corbin goes down on strikes. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That's out number 2. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. And that one is inside. O'Hearn leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch. And that. Back now in Tampa Bay. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Rays, Jackson Chourio. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Anthony has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The line to kick the pitch. Check
That's
swing,
it.
didn't
Ball
go.
two.
2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 on the way. That's towards center. Anthony gets under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44, Rowdy Tellez.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to
Slings it across, and that is the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the 8th, and now for the Jays, Heriberto Hernandez. And that one hammered back there. Out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 5-1. And next for Toronto, Wilyer Abreu. And that one clips the corner.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right.
New pitcher now, Jonathan Loaisiga. Digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. Inside, just missed. Loaisiga goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slurve to Young. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So up next, Casey Schmidt. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1. Ball 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1-2. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to DeYoung. Out. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Roman Anthony now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. Schmidt off of first with 2 away. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Chourio makes the play, and that's the third. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ramon Urias.
Number 68.
He swings and fouls one off. Just missed. And there's a ball.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Nick Gonzalez. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Hauls it in for the out. Paul DeJong digs in now. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good.
Quickly to second for one. And that's 2. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And yes, he offered at it. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. So bottom of the 9th, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swing and a miss and a slider. Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Anthony makes his way towards it. He's got it, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. On the ground, right side. Gets to it with a slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 balls,
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Eovaldi with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton.